Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Aquarius for November 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit guys, give me one card. Oops, we have straight away, which is lovely. Sacred space, positive outcome, clarity, lucky attraction, removing obstacles. You are getting a lot of downloads about how to get out of the situation, how to resolve some kind of situation or problem or obstacle, because this is the card of removing obstacle, having clarity, what needs to be done, something needs to be addressed, which is beautiful. It's like I would strongly advise meditation, maybe calming your mind down, because your spirit guides are guiding you, but you might not listening, and it's why they are asking you to go to sacred space. It's like I feel like you need to calm your mind down. It's like maybe you are experiencing a lot of obstacles, a lot of problems, but there is a reason why it's happening. But it's a time now to resolve them peacefully. And they're asking you to go to find the space, find the place. Maybe if you have problems at home, just go for a walk by yourself to the park and calm your mind, because these answers will come itself, because they want to send some kind of information which will totally bring positive outcome. They want to bring you a positive outcome. I know, I feel like there are some Aquariuses which don't believe, there are some people who don't believe that anything positive can come out of whatever they're going through, but it's not true. Or it is not true that there is a solution which will satisfy all parties or everybody involved in kind of drama or problem. What's happening in Aquarius life? Celebration is an outcome which you can have. Celebration, they want to deliver your celebration, something which would make you happy. Yes, it's my Three of Cups card. It's like discovering something, allowing yourself to have something which will allow you to mend or find people you're supposed to be with. The card doesn't want to talk. Okay, awakening. The spirit guides are telling you that whatever you experience, it meant to happen in your life because you supposed to celebrate right now that you got awakened. It might be a spiritual awakening, or you might have found some truth about a situation or the person, and you're supposed to celebrate, because this is it's an outcome. It meant to happen because you meant to find out something, either about yourself or that person, because there is only, from now on, when you already know, there's only way forward. It's only way to the positive outcome. Because now you have a clarity. Now you know what you have to, or who you have to follow. Now you know what you need to leave behind, which is just basically the biggest. This is a first step towards the proper outcome. But this is the maybe first step. But this is the most difficult one and the biggest one. Which means maybe you still have to do like 10 steps towards the outcome, but they are like small ones. Yes. Okay. This is a time for your celebrating that you now know something. Let's see, where are you currently, Aquarius? Where are you currently, Aquarius? And it's important, especially if you're going for spiritual awakening. What's the most painful and most difficult in that process is that exactly the first step, just to see, just your eyes opening, and you will like, my life was about nothing. But only from that point onwards, every single step is rewarding. Okay? It's rewarding. It's not pain anymore. We have Two of Wands, not knowing. Should I be? Shouldn't I? Should I be? Shouldn't I? Two of Wands, trying to find a new path in your life, in the situation, trying to follow different paths. Knowing you're supposed to follow different paths. Maybe questioning everything in your life, trying to answer the question which you never tried to avoid previously, not even knowing, which is gorgeous. This is what's happening later on. But when you find the answer to the question which is popping up right now, like probably you have plenty in your head right now. But when you answer, each answer to the question which is popping up in your head is a celebration. It's something which will bring you joy. Okay. Can we have more cards, please? One card more for Aquarius. New beginning, Ace of Cups. Choosing the path towards love, choosing the path to, this is your cards. It's like you choosing to follow your heart. You choosing to follow, you choosing to start something new with love. Choosing love. Ace of Cups is as well self-love. It's like deciding to overflow your own cup. Deciding to tap into your emotions. Deciding to feed them. Once, at least once. It's like not wanting to follow others' instructions. Now you want to find your own instructions, your own voice in your head, which will allow you to find that cup which you now know you're missing. It's like, might be self-love, might be a new love. Maybe you are falling in love with something or somebody. It might be as well falling in love with some project or job. In your thoughts, we have the world. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Closing the cycles. You want something to close, something to end. It's not death. It's like not sudden end. It's like close something which you know doesn't work for you, doesn't work at all, or doesn't work anymore, for you to be able to open a new one. And it might be that you have to end one relationship, if this is about a relationship, or one job. You have to finish something for you to go after something you love, or somebody who you love. But it means you have to choose something else. It means you have to leave something behind. It means that you have to redirect yourself. It might be difficult, but still you awaken. You want to celebrate your life. It's why you awaken to know what can bring you celebration in your life. And the spirit guides are telling you, calm your mind, who will help. Removing obstacles from the path which you choosing. They will help you to remove obstacles for you to follow exactly what you're choosing right now. And we have Ace of Wands. Closing one cycle to reopen another one with passion. Ace of Wands. It might be a project. For me, Ace of Wands are projects, hobbies, new jobs, something which you're passionate about. And it's like you have now that passion and courage to go after something which you truly want, which you truly love. Okay. It's like you thinking you are in love, but you are thinking how to show your passion for whatever you're in love with. Or this might be as well, look at that. There is something which you're dealing with. You choosing different path, different person maybe who you think you love. And you're closing some kind of cycle which maybe was started only with passion or based only on passion. Sex. I don't know. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody, what is happening in their life currently, and we have major arcana, death, Scorpio energy, very Halloweenish makeup. They finishing something. Whoever you're dealing with or thinking about, they finishing something. They finishing working. Oh, good. We have death, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is my player card, in and out. But whoever you're dealing with, they're deciding, they're allowing something to die. They're allowing something to die for them to be able to transform. Because they put in work, because 8 of Pentacles, they're working very passionately on something or with somebody. Or this might be they ending their ways of allowing themselves to work with players. They don't want, it's like they don't want to repeat. It's like somebody who doesn't want to give their energy or put an effort anymore into relationship with a player. Maybe the person who you are going after, yes, maybe they had that experience and they, I don't know, or this might be, you would know, yes, it's like, or this might be that somebody is working on something which they're passionate about. Okay, in their thoughts, they have strength, Leo energy. One more. In their thoughts, they have Leo energy, but they want to be strong. They want to be a little bit stubborn energy. They want to be strong in their decisions. They thinking about staying strong, taming the beast. Maybe do not allow any and do not allow temptation to distract them, because they're working something passionately on something, or they decided to not give any more energy to people who taking advantage of them, and they are very strong in their thoughts. It's like each day, I feel like each day they are stronger and stronger. Each day they are reminding themselves strong enough about new decision, because they want to move to calmer water. Six of Swords, they stronger each day. They reminding themselves, they are doing meditations. Maybe they do meditations. They do visualizations that whenever they go, whatever they leave behind, whenever they go, it's much better. Six of Swords, they're moving to calmer waters. They don't want to stay where they are. And with their whole energy, with their whole courage they gained, with their whole abilities, they moving. They want to come to calmer waters. Maybe with you, because this card is as well, but there is no another person on the deck, in this deck. Yes, but maybe they think, maybe they're leaving behind somebody else to come towards you. It's why you fell in love, or you fell in love with somebody who is leaving you. I don't know. You would know, but there is definitely in that mix somebody who is definitely changing, transforming, and making different decisions accordingly to people who doesn't share, who doesn't want, who brought them a lot of disappointment and rough waters. What's the advice from the spirit guides? Enjoy your awakening. Page of Pentacles, slowly, steady, but slowly and steady win the race. This is my card of Page of Pentacles. As well, this is like enjoy what you have. Definitely Page of Pentacles, because it's a treasure. It's like we people, we don't understand that the smallest bits, the smallest things in our life are the most precious ones. And we don't know about this until we lose it. Why they are the most precious ones? It's not that funky job which gives you a lot of money. It's those bits and pieces which we very often neglect, because with nurturing those small bits and pieces, we can grow. It can grow amazingly. Yes, we're supposed to, with gratitude and gratification for anything in your life, those things which we get for granted, like somebody else's love, like breathing, I don't know, like the birds, being able to see birds, freedom that we in democratic country, for example, we're taking it for granted. If you are in democratic country, sorry, then those things, when we don't feel gratitude for that, it can turn really bad. Yeah. Okay. What's more advice about this Page of Pentacles? It's like if you have, maybe this talk was because if you have only a little bit, they're saying this is what you need, this is what you can turn into something amazing. This is what you exactly need. Very often people, human beings, they don't have a clue what they need. They think they know what they want. And it's even that can get very quickly screwed up. But this is my card when Spirit guides are telling somebody, you have what you need, appreciate. And it's like, but this is blessing, yes? We have 9 of Pentacles and the Hangman in reverse. And it's a Pisces energy. We have like, this is advice, yes? If you are chasing for somebody else, for example, closing the cycle with another person when it was sex-based or something like that, they're saying, and I'm sorry guys, but it's very difficult for me to read for Aquarius because it's my ex-husband. That's like, I need to kind of difficult to advise something like coming back or something, yes. But it's not like coming back, but they're saying it's like, Aquarius, even if you think you have small, you have not much, they're saying go after somebody whom you might be falling in love with. They're saying this as well, nurturing and getting involved with somebody who is independent, somebody who is single, somebody, or trusting yourself that you can be independent, that you can be single, trusting yourself that not having whatever you and it's like, this was in reverse, Hangman. I feel like you might be stuck in the relationship where you're not happy because you are either scared of singlehood or you're scared that you will not have enough money to sustain yourself. They're saying doesn't matter how small amount of money or whatever is important for you, you have singlehood. It's nothing wrong with singlehood, or you will have money to sustain yourself, to be independent. But doing something like that, risking and going with something smaller, maybe smaller finances, smaller family, or something that family might not accept whatever decision you are making, it will get you unstuck, yes? It's important for you to experience something here, maybe singlehood, maybe you going after work, after job, for you to be able to experience freedom. This is a card of freedom, unstucking yourself from something which you know it doesn't work anymore for you because you are awakened. You have to unstuck yourself, yes? And what will happen if you follow the instructions? Because it might be that you don't have a sacred space because you are in place or in place where you're not supposed to be, or with person who you're not supposed to be. But if this is the case, you already know it. You at least know it, and it's the huge step forward, knowing. Now another one. Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. You might be disattaching from Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. King Kong. Why the Temperance in reverse? Because it's like you will gain the you will gain courage. You will be able to, or somebody else will be able to offer you something. It might be love. This is Cup of Love. You might be going with your whole heart towards something which was unstable. You will be able to bring balance to something if it will come from the heart, or somebody will definitely bring you, or this really will release your heart which is tormented in some kind of relation. We have King of Cups. It's so beautiful because it means that if you apply the advice, your heart will be released. We have King of Cups, yes? You are feeling unbalanced right now and your heart is blocked, but you will, those small steps forward, something which you know you have to go towards, I don't know, a new adventure, a new something, releasing yourself from something. You will feel it, and you will gain courage even further, to go further and become a King of Cups. Loving yourself, allowing yourself to crave somebody who will resonate with you. It's beautiful. Temperance. You will release this, look. You will release something which bothers you. You will release something which cannot work. You will release your heart. It will help you to see more clearly. And you will see, you will release yourself emotionally. Perfect. Maybe you stuck, maybe you have wounds from your childhood. And it's like abandonment wounds from your childhood are stopping you from moving forward because you're stuck in the situation which is like a horror for you. We have Page of Coins and Queen of Swords. We have again Page of Coins and Queen of Swords. It's offering something, a little gesture to somebody who is very logical, very cutting, not accepting BS. Maybe the person you want to go towards. It's like lesson. It's like something you will. It's like gaining the knowledge what to do to bring heart into something. Okay, what has happened between two of you? You both had family once, or you have family. You may be with that person right now. And it's not working because you want a new beginning, but the other person wants to move out, move forward, doesn't want to give energy to players anymore. Okay, what do you think about them? Exit only, that they want to run away. And what they think about you, that you are unfaithful, but this is maybe projection, unfaithful, and that you're not talking to them. Yes, they might took something. Now, unfaithful doesn't mean that you cheated on them or something like that. It might be that they feel like you're not participating enough, or you are, but it might be projection. Yes, they might be judging you. Maybe they might be very judgmental and judging you too harshly. Yes, or you awakened to know, at least know why they have that perception. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.